All right, gentlemen, let's work. What's up? We're back at it. Told you I'd get another stream in here soon. I'm a man of my word. Don't doubt me. So we are almost right there to Plazir. Just finishing up the Rancor sequence. I did a little bit on it earlier. Not too much, so finish that up and we'll be right into Plazir. I'll probably stream for probably 90 minutes tonight. Let's get some work done. Let's do it. How's your day? Did you have a good day, everyone? Okay, so checking this out from the amazing Goob. Here's what he's got in there right now. I haven't done the voice lines yet, so the dude will just be silent first. Okay, so you can see it's still got some work needs done, but 'tis getting there. That is where it's getting. Da, 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 da. So this went a little. I don't need that cut to black. That. Extend this frame by just a wee bit. Ooh, too much perhaps. Oh, come on. Let's go that. Good. I'll get some sound effects and echo on all that. So then this. Is that how? Need to add an end to the Rancor scream, retime up the human scream, get his... Ah. I was looking through, I think I'm going to do the Khatis man. Oh, I've distracted myself. Check out this side project. Never mind. Don't check out this side project because I don't think I have any of this linked up, actually. Yeah, you're not gonna... Like that corn? Oh, you can't even see it. Look, it's a corn. I don't just have shirtless men on my computer. That was from my corn video. Alright, sorry, I can't show you my whale project. I got a sick whale project. But it's never gonna find this. I don't even think it's on this drive, so of course it's not gonna find it. Yeah, there's no point. It's on a different drive that I don't have here. Sorry. But I've got a big whale project. If you like whales, you get the intro. Space whales, boys. Space whales! Not Earth whales. That would be a Book of Boba Fett thing to do, to just put a freaking Earth whale in here. Alright. Screw it. Screw the space whale. I'm not going to show you. Sure. Okay. Okay. Hatis. I am looking for Hatis. Which Hatis is in. Downloads. English dialogue. Oh wait, did I no, I moved into this one. Size. There we go. Okay. I'm trying to find one that I can use. I need to find a panicked.
Yanakuzo Pike. Mi Bunawa, top of the bunky.
It's a good scream. I might archive that just for the freaking scream. It's a good, like, I'm getting eaten noise. Okay.
Nago Kagu, Ukleluga, Mi Bunawa, Kule, Bafupa, Rundi, Kurawe, Ni, Kapuna, Chapor, Buka. The Kalashre Grula Wuska, Quabonuta.
I need like the intensity, but I want it to be a little bit panicked. That sounds just angry.
Yapawa Kuka, Yuta Ida, Ika, Kiko Ub, Bitotoka, Sayatu, Oipamo, Sayatupe, Nu Avachikuna, Chino Nik Titoki.
Maybe that one.
Oipamo. Ni umpi put pa moja chapukala chanu sa usabe mota. Esupuda no pajung ula wambuya kifa karabu uta chuta gratawan. Chapting wampala tumi chakuka tuabo uptola du mikunya. Jihupoka fu kuya mayast ninga nachuba ne.
Goodness. Put that in. That sounds like a guy that's getting eaten. Goodness gracious. Hey, what the heck? Why can't I freaking see my... What's it doing? Oh, there we go. Okay, I gotta find a shorter line, I think.
Mibunawa, Pichopa, Nago, Mukili, Kuisa, Kili, Kaliakuka.
That might work. That's got the right intonations on it. So let's try putting you in here. Let's throw you down in the room. You need some pretty big echo since you're down in a pit. Move my screams out of here. So many screams. I got different takes for the screams. I don't know which one I want yet. We'll try the screams later. Let me get those screams out of here. Screams are too distracting. This voice line was actually pretty close. Okay. I think that works, because that'll be the Hutt sent me. Or I was sent by the Hutts. The Hutts sent me. I might leave the land. If I take this and I deepen the pitch, I think it'll sound like him. Let's get some pitch. Just this one little thing here. Where's his Ichuta? I think that a little deeper too. Where's the Ichuta him? I mean, that sounds kind of like this guy already. That's not bad at all. Maybe a tiny bit on the pitch will help, but that already sounds pretty close. Yeah.
We spared your life.
Nice. Okay, then let's find my next Khatis line. What's up, Ty 202? You know this pain, yeah? Woo! Just going through, like, how many are in here? How many freaking files are in here? 265. Trying to find, like, the perfect phrase. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Where was that? No, I lost it. I scrolled. Oh, it freaking moved me.
Imaritom gutsig mi pupagik. Imaritom titok. Manama asha yehi umpuke. Yehi umpuke. Kichai kunkuta.
That's the one I might like that one.
Kichai kunku. Manama. Nimafuta. Hihasele pon funbu dopo migusha. Apa mechis muvata bonke risagwa.
That one might work too. Let's try.
Gutsig mi pupagik. Manama asha pichu. Yehi umpuke.
That's got the fear in it. I wish it was a little more screamy.
Kichai kunkuta.
Let's try that. Move that over there. Let's try this. See what happens. I think I need more reverb on the first one too. Maybe a little lower on the volume. Okay, let's give it a shot. It's getting closer. The voice lines were way too quiet there, actually. Yeah, they're too quiet. Dang, I thought it needed to be quieter, but no. Louder. Dang, that got. I guess the reverb is making it sound quieter, so. Even more. Oops, that's echo. The reverb might be too much on that, actually.
Chai chai kunkuta.
Then we like start the screams here. This guy's just suffering. Dude is in a full panic. I would be too if a Rancor was about to eat me. Boom. Get some echo on you. Probably dull the screams a little bit. They sound like they're right in my ears. And then I need to add more Rancor sounds. And I need the eating noise. I want like bones crunching. Just like that. So I want a little bit of you and a little bit of you. Did I already have those? Yeah. So, let me just get a couple footsteps in here. Probably just like 2 footsteps. Boom, boom. Dang it. Too many audio tracks. Is there any way to get rid of this giant space? Why is there so much space up here? Wasted. So that needs to go like here. Where's that crunching coming? What made that crunching? There we go. That the footsteps have like crunching in them, which almost sounds like bone. I need the Rancor's scream to sync up with where it ended there. So let's find a good Rancor scream. Goodness, that's loud. Relax. Freaking Rancors, dude. There's a lot of Rancor noises out there. Goodness. Oh, that's such a classic noise. That's Jedi Academy, isn't it? That's just the one. Is that the one where you're getting like? I gotta add that in there just because that actually just made me smile hearing that. That'll be good. Like right as it's starting to open. Yeah. Oops. Those are linked. Let's reduce that and have this come in instead. brutal. This is getting intense. Still got to do a little work on the sound for sure. Okay, it definitely needs that other Rancor scream to continue, where that, because one just like cuts off abruptly. Those are kind of good for the eating. Let's throw that one in there for the eating. Then, honestly, like that first one might be good. It's gonna be too loud. Already see it. Ouch! Why is it so loud? Getting closer. Getting closer. Let's try that.
Kili Kaliakuta, Chai Chai Kunkuta.
Okay, just Rancor noises are still too freaking loud. Mans is screaming. And then I think this one was a little too loud also.
Kili Kaliakuta. Kaliakuta, Chai Chai Kunkuta.
Getting closer each and every time. It is. Okay. I think I maybe take that one off and then just do that crunch. Ooh, it's getting close. This is so dirty. Whew. Freaking, was it Goob who recommended that to me? This is cool.
Kili Kaliakuta, Chai Chai Kunkuta.
Man, what is so loud? This Rancor goes crazy. It's better. I almost thought some of it was too quiet. I gotta find the right blend. Good old audio mixing.
Kuta.
And I want that sound to come in a little more sudden for the spaceship. I want that to be like a harsher sound coming in. Boom! Oops. That's funny. What's left in there? This is close. Let me get the subtitles in there and then take a look at the whole thing. Hum da dum dum da dum 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 dum. Hum da dum dum. Cent. Cent. Nice. So I want that to go there. Then you to go there. Okay. Let's take a look at this whole scene. Let's just do it. Let's run it. Oh, that would be because... Oh my goodness, I've been trying to balance this with one of my tracks muted. Well, we'll see if that made a difference.
Sent you.
What were your orders?
What were your orders? Speak, prisoner. Well, if he's not gonna speak, he no longer needs his head.
Ichuta!
We spared
Oh,
your life.
I was gonna put subtitles for that too.
Ichuta!
Let's just stay up till there. Oh, come on.
Ichuta!
We spared your life after you tried to take mine. And you curse me. What do we know of this prisoner?
He is of the Order of the Night Wind.
Assassin for hire.
Very expensive.
Overpriced.
Their reputation is legendary. There is no way this one will talk.
I know of their reputation.
They're just people in hoods.
There is no way he will talk. They fear no man.
Fine. Perhaps he fears the Rancor.
I made some edits to stuff that you see there. I made some edits to what Fennec says and changed the timing of her hitting the button a little bit too. And I really liked just that, what I saw there. Okay. very close there. I want this to actually be... I need to match it to the effects I have on the other stuff. And I wanted that to be a little louder, I think. Okay. Try that. Close. I just need a fade in there, I think. Oh my gosh, why? That's annoying. Dun, dun, dun. I think we did it. I'm pretty happy with that. I might change some things after I like watch it on my TV with the audio system and all. It's sounding pretty close in the headphones. That's some good work. This is such a cool scene. That's Boba Fett right there. That's real Boba Fett. Do you think... Would it be better for this if these guys are... I'm trying to think which way I want to take it. Because I can have them start, like, here. And then as he's getting eaten, they look at each other. Or it goes here. I think it makes more sense in reverse, doesn't it? I think that works better. Let's see. Yeah. That's sick. I'm a fan. All right. So we roll in from Plazir. It's an awesome transition. The music works so well fading into that. Alright, now let's review what I've done here. I have not worked on this section for probably a year. What's up, SWA? The authorities in the chat, everybody pay your respects. It's playing some KOTOR 1. It's awesome. Which the graphics looked more like the sequel. I forget what you said were you playing on mobile or iPad or something? Because there's really good mods for KOTOR. I don't know if you're a PC gamer. But there's mods that make the graphics look a lot cleaner. Most of them are on this website called Deadly Stream. I mean, this one's great. This restores a lot of cut content in the first game. This one is awesome too. Where's like... That might be on Nexus. Yeah, like this. This is what I'm thinking of. There's texture mods. There's mods to make the fire look better. All the characters, they like sharpen up and everything. The skyboxes they make look really nice. Look at that. See how sharp that looks now? They like upscale everything to 4K for all like the textures and skyboxes. Look at the difference. That's probably what you're used to playing on. Look what they do to that. It's absolutely phenomenal. Yeah, the mobile version. Okay. I don't know anything about modding the mobile version. It's really easy to do on PC, but playing it with these mods on makes a world of difference. Just like look at that skybox compared to that. The game looks really beautiful for being as old as it is when you get all these mods in there. It's where's the Manon one? Yeah. Oops. Yeah, just this sharper sky and everything. Korriban. Look at that. Look at those mountains versus those mountains. So if you get your skybox mods in there, I don't know if these work on mobile. Oh wow, I've never played since this. I didn't know they did skyboxes for Brotherhood of Shadows. SWA, there is a massive expansion mod called Brotherhood of Shadows Solomon's Revenge. And it like really fleshes out Revan's backstory with a lot of flashback scenes to the Mandalorian Wars and some like characters. I think there's even characters from the comics that pop in there. Look at Yavin. There's like a cut Yavin map they add back in. Look how good that looks. I haven't played this. I haven't played the Ord Mantell one. There's a few cut planets for KOTOR 1. There was Slahayron, the ground of Yavin, and Ord Mantell. Modders have restored pretty much everything. It's really cool. I have never played this one, though. Small couple quests, but... Wow, those are small pictures. Huh. It's about time for me to do a KOTOR rerun at some point. And then like you see like the textures, like that's like the base game, and then you can see how much clean like look at the helmet. Look how pixelated that is compared to that helmet. Yeah. Look at that. Look how beautiful that is. So it looks amazing when you mod it out. Everything just looks so crisp. It's pretty cool. Brotherhood, like the Brotherhood in Path of Destruction. No, it is a lot more connected to Rakata lore. It's like the Rakatan Brotherhood. So you get some more Rakata lore stuff from the comics, and then it's got some original characters in it. It's a huge mod. I mean, it'll add like 10 hours of content. I believe it starts on Korriban. It's worth playing for sure. This one. Brotherhood of Shadows, Solomon's Revenge. So yeah, you get, like, you go through Revan's past in the Mandalorian Wars and everything. You see the scenes of him, like, recruiting Jedi and all. Like, the little you get little snippets in KOTOR 2, I know. Of, like, the recruitment, Malak coming in and stuff. Some of the Jedi joining, Basilanat. Yeah, you play through this whole raid on the Leviathan. Or, that was Malak's. What was Revan's capital ship called? Whatever, you know, the Jedi strike team that captures him. You get to play that whole mission and everything. And it's all done through, this is like the flashback character that kind of like instigates everything. So you like interact with her, and it's cool. It's a very, very, very cool mod. It's great lore. Whoever wrote that did a really good job with all the lore in it. Fits right in. definitely feels like an expansion. It kind of throws off the pacing of the main quest a little bit, but I think it's worth it. I do. Yeah, lots of cool mods if you ever get it on PC. Play the whole game again. Remastered cutscenes, all the cutscenes. Look at the original compared to the upscale. So, and then there's mods for every single planet. Texturize everything on the planets. So you can get it looking pretty crisp. Get a reshade on there. Well, they got like weird, sexy Karth in there. Oh, black T3. Oh, looks like Clone Trooper armor. This guy's got a bunch of different mods on there. Anyways. Back to you. You've been on a KOTOR kick, though, huh? How many playthroughs do you have now?
There they are.
That's quite a fleet.
It took me a long time to assemble it. Most of it was captured from the Empire.
Oh, I know. I was there. Could come in real handy taking back Mandalore.
I forget, okay. This is like one of the weirdest lines that has always baffled me. So,
Most of it captured from the Empire.
most of it was captured from the Empire. She's telling that to Din, who literally stole that ship with her.
I knew they looked familiar.
I knew they looked familiar. Bro, you were literally on that starship. This is from season 1. Like, Din stole this ship. With these same Mandalorians who are still there right now. What do you... It's so odd that she's like... telling him this. So that's why I was trying to replace his lines.
Empire.
Oh, I know. No. I was there. Could come in real handy taking back...
Let's get some effects on there. Smooth out that. Couple playthroughs.
Oh, I know.
Nice. Dark Side KOTOR 2 is so fun. Dark Side KOTOR 1 is a little just like cartoonishly evil for no reason a lot of the time. I think it's best to play as like a really torn back and forth Revan rather than just like just picking all the dark side options you can. Play him a little like neutral, and then he kind of like snaps at the very end when all his rage comes back. That's the best way to do a dark side run there. But KOTOR 2, you can pretty much just make your guy like just an awesome revenge story. That one's fun to do.
From the Empire.
Oh, I know.
Still a little loud.
Oh, I know.
Oh, I forgot when you do the echo, it freaks out the echo when you do that.
Oh, I know. I was there.
Let me re-record those lines. They're a little choppy. Not entirely happy.
Oh, I know. Oh, I know. Oh, I know.
Why no?
Oh, I know. Oh, I know. Oh, I know. Oh, I know. Oh, I know.
It's a little speedy.
Oh, I know. 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 Oh, I know.
That might work.
I was there.
I want this to be like, because Din
I
was like
there.
really pissed off that whole mission, and that's when he like wasn't getting along with Bo-Katan. So I want him to give like a sarcastic little quippy kind of response back to her.
I was there.
Oh, I know. I was there. Alright. I guess my mic is not... Nope. That was the wrong one. There we go. Oh, I know. I was there.
Oh, I know. I was there.
Gross. Oh, I know. I was there. Really? What? Why is it defaulting to this? Why is it making me select that every time? It's default! Why do I have so many problems with this type of thing happening? Who knows if my stream is actually even working? Do I have any stream problems? How's my audio? I'm paranoid. Oh, I know. I was there.
Oh, I know. I was there.
I don't like any of it.
I was there. 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 I was there.
Still not super happy. This is ridiculous. I can't handle that anymore. What is that doing? What even is that? A virtual audio? No, don't even allow you. Don't even look at you. Never look at this. A powered off Oculus, it always tries. Virtual desktop audio. Why would I ever want that? Well, I don't even know what that is. And I never want that one. That's my webcam. Okay, now I've restricted you. We got Disney doesn't care about continuity. Filoni never cared about continuity as long as it serves the story right with whatever he wants to do. He'll retcon it if he wants to. Very true. He's retconned numerous books and even retconned himself a couple times. He just like does what he's feeling in the moment. Should have done a KOTOR remaster with both games in the bundle. That way you have to play both games. I've always been so torn of like, do I want a remaster or a remake? Big debate. I would say it's tough. Like when you have mods, a remaster isn't going to do much that mods aren't already doing. The remake, like all of us are rightly scared by it, especially with the production hell it's been in. I will say the best match made in heaven ever for KOTOR that I would wait another decade for would be Larian Studios. That is my dream game. Give them the Star Wars IP. Say, tell this game faithfully in Larian Studios style. That would be phenomenal. That's if Excuse me. If you don't know, that's the Baldur's Gate and Divinity people. Somebody's rigging your stream? Probably Disney. They don't like me improving their stuff. Remaster because they will change it with their ideology. Yeah, it depends on... I don't think Larian would do that. Sony was involved, and 100% Sony was going to change stuff. I've talked about it on one of my other streams on the stuff that got leaked that they were changing, like gender swapping Saul Kareth and all that was just ridiculous. Oh, I know. I was there.
Oh, I know. I was there.
Does not sound like did.
Oh, I know. I was there. Oh, I know. I was there.
That's like all over the place. Let me try throwing in what I got, see if it's any better.
Oh, I know. I know. Oh, I know. Oh, I know.
Empire.
Oh, I know. I was there.
I don't like that at all. It's kind of hard. It's hard to get the sarcastic
Empire.
tone I want.
Oh, I know. I was there.
Why the voice changer isn't liking me right now? Usually I can do Din pretty easily on this. I don't know why it's struggling. Sounds like he's phoning it in, which page probably... Oh yeah, he films so much stuff just like in a random studio. You can tell in the show when that happens a few times. Oh, I know. I was there.
Oh, I know. I was there.
Let me try just like zannied out here. Oh, I know. I was there.
Oh, I know. I was there.
Dang. Oh, I know. I was there. I don't think this is going to work for this one.
Oh, I know. I was there.
I think I just have to get lucky on this. I think I just have to get lucky on a delivery.
Oh, I know. I was there. 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 I was there. I was there. I was there.
The I was there might work for that part.
Oh, I know. I was there.
Oh, and that oh I know might work.
Oh, I know.
Let's try this. Sometimes you have to feed it like the whole line so it understands the tone a little better. And then just pick each delivery that you like.
There. Could come real handy taking back Mandalore.
Let's try.
Empire.
Oh, I know. I was there.
Why is that so loud?
Empire.
Oh, I know. I was there. Could come in real handy taking back Mandalore.
What that's about. Let's move this line over some. I don't need him to speak that soon. Let's throw the same effects on there to balance it out a little bit.
Empire.
Oh, I know. I was there. Could come in real handy to...
Goodness. What has been up with this audio? Why is it so sensitive?
Could come in real handy taking back Mandalore.
Why is he just screaming?
Could come in real handy taking back Mandalore.
Axe Woves is their leader now.
Let's go 101. Bring it up a little bit.
It was captured from the Empire.
Oh, I know. I was there. Could come in real handy taking back Mandalore.
Move that back a little bit on the timing.
It was captured from the Empire.
Oh, I know. I was there. Could come in real handy take...
Okay, let's get some fade in, fade outs. It's getting closer.
That's quite a fleet.
It took me a long time to assemble it. Most of it was captured from the Empire.
Oh, I know. I was there. Could come in real handy taking back Mandalore.
Axe.
There we go. Tone's getting pretty close.
Oh, I know. I was there. Could come in real handy taking back Mandalore.
Axe Woves is their leader now. It's going to take some convincing to get them to join us.
I wonder what they're here for.
This planet isn't on the New Republic registry, so I'd guess it's an independent world that hired them for protection.
Can't imagine wolves will be happy to see you.
Yeah. I'll land outside the fleet's perimeter. It's best if we go in on foot.
Nice. Okay, happy with all that. Let's keep rolling. Rocking, rolling. Down by the street, I'm strolling. Is that what that is? Do you guys know what I'm talking about? I'm gonna get destroyed if I play too much of this.
Nothing a little music. Welcome to the beach house. Nothing a little music can't help. Rockin' and rollin'. Down to the beach I'm strolling.
Dude, does anyone else remember when bad lip reading was like taking over the earth? They still get pretty good views. Like, look how many. Look, what I just showed you has 154 million. Bushes of Love is a good one, too. These guys were making buku bucks with this channel. They still are. Still pulling in half a milli. They don't do much anymore. They're just raking it in for the rest of their life on this channel. Yeah, Shoyo, he knows. He knows. Poke in my head, not fun. I say, chicos, stop it now. Boop, boop, boop. It's so catchy. Okay. I was getting scared because I was just playing like 5 minutes straight of this. I'm going to get wrecked by Disney. I'm going to have to toggle the audio on and off here.
Welcome to Plazir 15, the Outer Rim's only remaining direct democracy.
Yeah. Look at all the work I've already done here.
You will be guided on
I'm telling a whole new Plazir story.
Automated guidance.
Okay, they get yoinked.
What happened?
They've taken control of the ship.
There we go. Just throw some mute on there so this soundtrack doesn't wreck me. The popular channels don't get as many views as they used to. Yeah, YouTube diet has just diversified the view count so much. I mean, so many people started making channels once they saw others being successful that YouTube kind of just got drowned in content.
This is interesting.
Not really a big fan of that.
This is interesting. Interesting.
It's just not my favorite dialogue ever there. This is interesting.
This is interesting.
I'm trying to think of what else would he say there. Even like this should be interesting would have been better than that, but
This is interesting.
Welcome to Plazir 15. Please proceed to your Hyperloop pod.
Why do they have Imperial droids on an independent world?
It's the Outer Rim. Your guess is as good as mine.
see all these cuts I've made?
Bring us to the bay closest to the Mandalorian fleet.
Hear that music coming in?
Article 9 of the Coruscant Accords.
Hear that
You are
voice?
not permitted to travel anywhere until your chain code is registered in our database.
You hear all this
Please
new
scan
stuff?
now. Please scan now.
Probably can't because I'm screaming at you.
Please scan now. Din Djarin and Bo-Katan Kryze. I recommend taking a guided tour around our...
Gotta do some little volume balancing here, but yeah, I redid this whole new robot to tell my new story. Whole new robot. New music, new background noise, new robot. Because I'm sending them on a completely different adventure. They are not going to meet Lizzo. Lizzo doesn't exist in Star Wars. Jack Black doesn't exist in Star Wars. They're going on a 100% different adventure. They are set up by an Imperial Remnant sympathizer, an old officer of Moff Gideon's, who, you know, also has this grudge against the Mandalorians. Well, you know, you'll find out later that this officer knows Gideon is like still alive and this guy's still working for him. So Gideon doesn't want the Mandalorians to unite together and make this force that could possibly take back Mandalore. So he is aware through his spies of Din and Bo-Katan's movements. And then he's got an agent on this world who is interfering with them, interfering with their ability to reach the Mandalorians. And so that's the whole new plotline here. No droid acting up world. This is just this is that Ugnaught slave rebellion world. It's kind of just like in the Outer Rim, free for all type of thing. And they get caught in the middle. So pay attention to the dialogue I added with when I'm not yelling at you this time.
As per Article 9 of the Coruscant Accords, you are not permitted to travel anywhere until your chain code is registered in our database. Please scan now. Please scan now. Please scan now. Din Djarin and Bo-Katan Kryze.
I want that to be a little louder when she says that.
Din Djarin and Bo-Katan Kryze. I recommend taking a guided tour around...
Even louder.
Din Djarin and Bo-Katan Kryze. I recommend taking a guided tour around our capital city, Zephyra's
I'm
Haven.
afraid we have no pressing matters. Perhaps at a later time.
This is not a...
Okay. Which one is my music? Music's a little loud. It's this one. Just a wee bit loud. It's kind of hard to hear Bo there. There's not always enough flair for the look of these planets or structure. Are you saying like the the world design of Plazir. That. I don't think that looks bad. It almost looks like Mandalore with these bubbles. It's a pretty simple background, but I think the environment of Plazir is, and the architecture is pretty unique. Certainly not the worst in the show or Star Wars in general.
Din Djarin and Bo-Katan Kryze. I recommend taking a guided tour around our capital city, Zephyr's Haven.
I'm afraid we have more pressing matters. Perhaps at a later time.
This is not a request. Please do not attempt to leave.
So this is like the Imperial agent's, ploy. He's got the droid AI type of thing taking orders for him.
Request. Please do not attempt to leave the vehicle.
Damn it. This is why you don't let droids run a planet.
I'll re-record some of those. Again, I just throw placeholder lines in there to get my story, and then I make them more quality.
Ah, damn it. Ah, damn it.
Oh, shoot.
He yelled angrily.
He's mad.
Ah, damn it. He yelled angrily.
Damn it.
Ah, damn it. He yelled. Ah, damn it. He yelled angrily. Ah, damn it. He yelled angrily. Ah, damn it. Ah, damn it. He's yelled angrily. Ah, damn it. He yelled angrily.
Speed him up.
Ah, damn it. He yelled angrily. Ah, damn it. He yelled angrily. Ah, damn it. He yelled angrily. Ah, damn it. Ah, damn it. He yelled angrily. Ah, damn it.
That might work. Let's take.
Ah, damn it. He yelled. Ah, damn it. Ah, damn it. Ah, damn it. Ah, damn it.
I like the better there. Might.
Ah, damn it. He yelled
That
angrily.
one's pretty
Ah, damn it. He yelled angrily. Ah, damn it.
A little too chill, maybe.
Ah, damn it. He yelled angrily. Ah, damn it.
That one might work too. I got a few takes.
Arthurs, this is why you don't let droids run a planet. He yelled angrily. This is why you don't let droids run a planet.
We got Bo's voice is still a bit low. Okay. Yeah, that one maybe.
Perhaps at a later time.
This is not a request. Please do not attempt to leave the vehicle.
There we go. That's better, I think.
Din Djarin and Bo-Katan Kryze. I recommend taking a guided tour around our capital city, Zephyr's Haven.
I'm afraid we have more pressing matters. Perhaps at a later time.
This is not a request. Please do not attempt to leave the vehicle.
There we go. Sounds better. You should make him say Dank Ferric. I could. Tis an option. See how this sounds.
Ah, damn it.
He yelled angrily.
Ah, damn it. This is why you don't let droids run a planet.
That's pretty close to what I want.
damn it. This is why you don't let droids run a planet. Ah, damn it. This is why you don't let droids run a planet.
Nice. Okay. The way he says "ah" is strange. Is there a better "ah"?
Ah, damn it. This is
Is the "ah" too long?
Oh, I know. Ah, damn. Ah, damn. Ah, damn it.
That's the "ah" I wanted. You're right. That whole take actually might be better. Let's test them back to back. Take one.
Ah, damn it.
What track was that? Okay, that's take one. Okay, here we go. Take one.
Ah, damn it.
Oh, pff, I got it.
Ah, damn it. This is why you don't let droids run a planet.
It's pretty good. Take two.
Ah, damn it. This is
I like the first "ah" and I think the second "damn it." And together, do they make a symphony?
Ah, damn it. This is why you don't let droids run a planet.
It's pretty good. Pretty good, I think. I'm telling you, for Din, you always have to do the fade in, fade out. Of like the first and last syllable. That's just how Pedro talks. Is he starts and ends a little quieter. He always has that like whispery tone. But in replicating it, it sounds a lot more natural like Din when you do this.
Ah, damn it. This is why you don't let droids run a planet.
See? It's a little touch. Just a little trick I've figured out. Gotta love the in-universe swear words. I do a lot, though damn is an in-universe swear word. And it is kind of like a running joke where every Star Wars movie should have like a damn or hell. They do it in the Force Unleashed. Force Awakens. I mean, Ben Kenobi was the first one who says it. Damn fool. You get some hells and stuff in there. Andor pushed it with a shit, and the F-bomb got cut. Which, if I ever do an Andor remake, I am restoring that. So, I'm quite happy with Andor. Once I finish this project, release this movie, happy with The Way of Mandalore, and I can rest until May 2026 when I have to edit the next movie. Right after I finish this, I'm going to move into finishing Supernatural Encounters Chapter 24 Part 2. I got to finish my whale project that I tried to show earlier. Whale project, then Supernatural Encounters. While I'm working on that, I'm going to have... I was debating it today. Do I want just like a single poll or like a running tournament type of thing? I might run like a tournament over a couple weeks of what should I work on next? Once I finish Mandalorian, that will be like 5 years of work that I did on this. Maybe more like 3 or 4, but it's been years on Mandalorian alone, Book of Boba. It's a lot of content to sift through, and the amount of work I do is just extreme, as you've seen. So I have to choose carefully. Ahsoka's kind of tempting, though I really need Season 2, I think, to figure out what the heck I'm going to do with Season 1, and I don't think Season 2 is coming out until next year, I believe. I could do Andor. I could. having both seasons together. There are some things I would definitely touch up about Andor. Namely being like in season 1, that whole Cassian's sister thing, that just got dropped completely and ended up being a distraction. I think he like, Gilroy initially I think had 5 seasons for Andor is what they were going for, but then he ended up spending so much money on 2. They spent like $700 million on the 2 seasons, so they had to just crunch everything in there, and I think that was just one of the plot lines that had to get dropped to tell the other stories. There was supposed to be some resolution to that. But that's like Cassian's opening sequence in that show. He's looking for his sister, and then you get all these flashbacks with his sister. And there's just never brought up again. He doesn't talk about her to Bix. Nothing. So I would trim that down. I would like alter the reason for that opening scene. And then I'd be making movie cuts out of it. That's how I like to edit things. They'd probably be longer movies, 2.5-hour movies each. What else would I work around? Some of the side plots that I don't think had huge resolution, I could probably trim or cut some of those. Things that come to mind. I think the show got really slow when it was focusing on, is it Willman's his like love in that season 2 arc 1, his like love for that random farm girl. There's a couple slow scenes about that. Was it Val and her girlfriend? Some of those romance scenes were very, very boring. I know it's hard because, when the girlfriend, I can't remember her name, the girlfriend like dies, you want there still to be some impact that the audience gets. So I maybe leave like one scene in there, but it's really slow when it goes through that. So little things like that. It'd be an interesting project, and then they shouldn't have to pay Pedro. Mando hardly removes his helmet. Just get another voice actor would be a lot cheaper, huh? I don't think like many people even recognize it as Pedro because he's so like zanied out. What about the Clone Wars TV show? I've been intrigued to edit that. I might put that out there as an option to vote on. I think Eddie Dean has already done so much work on that. There's already a good option for people out there to consume that content, I think, in a better way than Disney released it. So I like to do things that haven't entirely been done before. I would have some different philosophies on than Eddie Dean did. I would be making movie cuts of the Clone Wars where Eddie Dean left it in sometimes very short episodic format. Like he'll have like whatever serves the story is kind of what he does. Sometimes you get an hour episode, sometimes you get an 18-minute episode in his series, but so I would be trying to make stuff in movie format. So it could be an option. I've flirted with the Phantom Menace before. I got some re-edits of like first 10 minutes of that. Still some stuff I could do there. Maybe by the finale of The Way of Mandalore, have the Mandoverse characters die besides for Boba post-credit, the true Thrawn trilogy. We could only hope that they will actually do the true Thrawn trilogy. I kind of want to do a Death Star supercut. Andor, Rogue One, and A New Hope, all condensed to Death Star relevant stuff. That's interesting. Yeah. Take some inspiration from the Death Star novel. Have you read that? That's a good one. That's actually a book that fits pretty well with Legends. Or was it the Tarkin book? I can't remember. One of them fits like really well with EU stuff too. They play nice. All right, let's do a little. How long have I been streaming? How many minutes am I at? I got 10 more minutes in me. Have I heard of the Roberto cut of the Phantom Menace? I have. I follow that progress. He's doing, I think, a lot of cool work. Though he like just blatantly steals stuff from other editors and then makes it his own. And there's like a language barrier with a lot of the editing community because he is Espanol exclusive. But when I say blatantly steal, I mean he will like go on Filmic Crossroads' Instagram channel, take the deep fakes he's done, upload them onto his own channel, and put his own logo on, and crop out Filmic Crossroads logo and he'll just say, "I made this." It's really bizarre, but he's also, I don't know why he feels like he has to do that, because he's also doing a lot of work on his own. Like, I mean, he's like filming scenes, kind of like Wookiees, Rebels, and more. They're like setting up props and filming scenes. But then like something else he sees that he likes, he'll just blatantly steal it. Not make any edits. He will just take it frame for frame, pixel for pixel, and just put his own logo on it. The heck, dude? I hope it ends up being good. I like a lot of the changes he's doing it, and heck, I'll take some of them if he's going to take stuff from anybody else. I'll use some of the good stuff he has in there. Shamook deepfake for Leia and Tarkin is good. Yep. I never knew why couldn't they just get the actor for Episode 3 Tarkin? Did that guy die or something? That dude looked like Tarkin, like a younger Tarkin. The Rogue One Tarkin was like insanely uncanny valley. Anyone ever see the proxy edits of the prequels? I don't think so. Proxy edits. The proxy edits are here? Oh, wait. I think I've visited this channel before. Did he like delete his stuff? Is this the guy who deleted everything? 7 years. Yeah, he like... Do you have those, Shoya? Are these actually alive still? If somebody has these, I would definitely love to see them. I've looked at him before, and it looked like he just deleted everything he'd ever done. He just like disappeared off the face of the earth. I mean, everybody's in here like, where removed, where is it, what's he doing? But his trailers looked really cool. You do in fact have those? What the heck? What are some of the main changes he does? His channel got like purged with a lot of his ideas. I'm intrigued. Yeah, if you want to throw those on a drive, I will definitely watch those. That's cool. Roberto's cut seems really intriguing. It does. No, he's got some really cool effects in there. Seeing the stealing. He's also faked being in the call with Filoni. I can't tell if he's like actually trying to, because when I use like the Google Translate, it messes up the grammar a bit, and I don't understand Espanol like sarcasm in grammar, so I can't tell if he's actually trying to literally pass it off that he works with Filoni, or if he's just doing that part as a joke. Though neither of those options excuse the blatant stealing of other people's stuff. Odd. Shoya, I am super interested in these. Tell me what some of the main changes are, though. Are they just like cuts, or is there? I'm not a big fan of edits that just like shorten stuff. I like ones that transform and add to. Sometimes you can remove or trim stuff, but I'm much bigger on transformations rather than just like this works better with that cut, with that cut, with that cut. Makes the separatists more sympathetic. Changes Jar Jar to be a scoundrel type revoiced. Cool. Okay. Subtitles or dubs the aliens to change the story. Oh. I want to watch them. I honey pea want to watch those. If you can get them to me, I will. I've got like a big Google Drive storage. I'll host them for other people if they want to. So somehow, if you could transfer them to me, I'll feed them around on my drive. All right, let's get a couple more minutes of editing in here.
I've never been here before. Have you?
I haven't even heard of it.
See, who wrote this freaking show? They all they talk about Plazir 15 earlier, and then they get here. They act like they've never seen the Imperial cruiser before. They act like Din didn't capture that very cruiser himself. And then they act like they've never talked about Plazir before. This is another... I didn't highlight this in my Mandalorian video, but this is one of the planets where Grogu appears and disappears all over the place. And then like, they just dump Grogu off. So I think this episode had a completely different storyline to begin with. And then they had to, like, add the Grogu stuff. And then it didn't, like, fit with their overall season arc anymore. And then I think they completely separately filmed the Jack Black and Lizzo thing later on. Like, towards the end of the production cycle and just, like, ham-fisted something together at the last second. Because there's, like, incongruent dialogue, disappearing Grogus. Everyone pretty much says this is the worst episode in all of The Mandalorian. Something went wrong here. And this dialogue is so dumb.
I've never been here before. Have you?
I haven't even heard of it. You think that
They are... Yeah, that's frustrating. That's gonna... I'm trying to think what I could do.
I've never been here before. Have you?
heard of it.
They can't say that. I know that. I'm just running it through my brain what I think they should say. I gotta somewhat match her lips. So I'm thinking... Never something before, have you? Then I can make Din say whatever I want. Do we think you're... Do you think we'll have to blast our way out of here?
Do you think we're gonna have to blast our way out of here?
We'll find out.
So look at that.
I think we'd be spending so much time in hyperloop.
I'm gonna save this for the next stream, but I'll show you. I get a little... Again, these are draft lines. I haven't recorded these lines for the tone I want yet. But you see that cut? This is where they would go into... They, like, walk in there and then meet Lizzo and stuff. I just have them... They get right out and go right down the elevator. I mean, that looks like that could just be like a giant elevator system to shove you underground. Such a waste of Christopher Lloyd, too. Yeah, it was. I made him a little better. I gave him a little more dignity. You'll see in the coming streams how I changed his dialogue. Maybe before she turns her head back, the camera focuses on him if you want him to say something first. Yeah, you're right. So Din could say something like, I could have him like start talking here. That's a good idea. I'm gonna have to write this a different time. I need to brainstorm some options of what I want it to lead to. So I got a marker here. I'll come back to filling in that dialogue. And then I'll show you the draft dialogue I have on the tube. I am trying to give off, like, a little bit of flirtation here. These two are bonding, and they do become fond of each other. And Din... We're leading up to Din transitioning the Darksaber over to her and bestowing the title of Mandalore on her. He's fond of her. His opinions have changed. So I want just like a hint of camaraderie and flirtation.
Didn't think we'd be spending so much time in Hyperloop pods together.
Are you complaining about that?
No, just pointing it out.
Let's just finish this so we can be on our way.
So just a little like snapback, just a small hint of flirtation. When she says like, "Are you complaining about that?" and he's like, no. So just a little quip. I'll redo all that dialogue, but that's kind of the vibe I wanted to give off in that elevator. So then they drop down. They go straight to the Ugnaughts, boys and girls. And then we've got a whole new storyline with the Ugnaughts. I need to redo... This was before I was redoing all the alien voices. So I need to redo their lines.
This could bring unwanted attention to our operations. We can't afford to lose our workshop.
Citizens of Mandalore would one day purchase...
But you have Queel, who I didn't redo. This is like a different type of Ugnaught, too. There's like a couple variations, so... If we want the throwback to Queel, I can leave my basic. The other Ugnaught from the pirate ship in the last film, that was like the traditional Ugnaught appearance. So this is he even an Ugnaught? What is Queel? Did they make a new species for him? No, but then they said he is an Ugnaught. It's gotta just be some variation. Because they did talk about Ugnaughts on this planet, so they're the same thing. He just looks... I mean... He looks like that. He looks like... I mean, that's the same kind of thing. But then... Like, Empire Strikes Back, they look like... Oh, come on. And they look more like this in EU stuff. And they made one look like this in The Mandalorian also. Like these really... They look more animalistic. And so those are the ones that I like when they just do the snorting talk. Just like that. Yeah, that's a good appearance of one. So... Yeah, they look a lot more animal-like. Yeah, that's the one that holds C-3PO. So I'm kind of fine maybe with some can speak basic, some speak Ugnautian. What do you guys think? Yeah, that's from Rebels, I think. Has the traditional one. I can't remember if they made him speak English or not. So, whole new conversation with the Ugnaughts. Not one single original dialogue. Look at this. Completely new. We're going on a new journey. Look at these edits. Look at these beautiful edits. So, I'll get into it next time. I gotta wrap up the stream tonight. I'll try and be back like Sunday or Monday, I think. He squealed like a pig in Rebels. Okay. So yeah, and that was like the animal variation. So there's like two chains of Ugnaughts that we've come across. So I might be able to leave these guys in basic. And just for the Queel, because this is the moment where Din like throws back to Queel. So I think it's good for them to kind of behave like Queel did. So I'm happy with that. What is K2SO's meatbag status? Need that alien voice. Meatbags. I don't know what that means. What is his meatbag status? He's not a meatbag. He was great in Andor. Those last few episodes, he was awesome. I wish they would have pulled him into the series like a whole arc earlier, though. I feel like he was just getting his camaraderie with Cassian started, and now it's like immediately is Rogue One. I get there was like a few months off screen that we didn't see, but Gilroy actually also retconned K2's introduction. He already got they showed his origin story in a comic, and now like no one knows what's canon. Is the show canon? Is the comic canon? What the heck happened here? Yeah, kind of odd. Sure, something's tweak it. Yeah, okay, cool. I'm happy with it. Happy with it. I'll pick up here. I'm at the 1 hour, 41 minute mark for this film. Keep on rolling through Plazir next time. That'll be the next stream. Does Mando speak Ugnaught? No, not their language. He does not. I mean, I even cut out like Mando speaking the Tusken Raider language. I thought that was ridiculous that they just had Mando know how to speak fluent Tusken language. I guess you could say, oh, his helmet's connected to the HoloNet and is automatically translated. Yeah, Tuskens don't have like a standardized language like that you can just download this random tribe. Like in KOTOR, that one tribe, it was just like HK-47 was like very rare for having the ability to understand those Tuskens. But he was like a very, very, very advanced model and had been on Tatooine for a while already. I didn't think it was believable just for Dan either, just to have known the Tusken language already, or if they wanted to say he was like seeing it and then he was like fluently speaking it back to them. Like, how are you doing that so fast? So I cut that out. Mando doesn't speak any other alien languages like that. He speaks Mandoa and a basic. Alright, that's a wrap. This was good. Good work. Thank you for the ideas. Big shout out to Goob, who's not here, for helping me with the epic. Were you here for this, Shoya? I'll show this again. You might not have seen this. Perfectly explain the hand signals as a trade language between the tribes, which they could have used, but then they make Mando grunt like a dog. Yeah, absolutely. They should have made him Yeah, because they do start. What episode? Season 1, episode Tatooine. Mando like meets a Tusken tribe and they like communicate exclusively through hand gestures. That's how they should have done it. I don't know why they needed to make it. And then you have freaking Peli start speaking Jawa really weird. They got kind of wacky with the languages. It's a little bit believable that she might know some Jawese. Let's play the Rancor one more time and then we'll close it out. There we go. Still some audio work to do on that, but it's pretty close. It's kind of close to what I want. Once I get the audio smooth, it'll be good. Thanks for joining, everybody. I'll be back to work soon.